Eternal fire, hear our prayer.
Okay, so kali ni kita akan buat quest Get Junior.
Fire, hear our prayer.
Okay, make sure kita dah update ataupun buat apa-apa yang patut.
Got my eye on you, white one.
So sepatutnya dekat sini lah. Get Junior. Teruskan. Ketuk.
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Sigurd cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
Oh, terbaik meeting dia.
You make this
Set
room
kena
here.
dress dulu.
Your equipment will be safe.
Alright, semua dalam ni boleh dekat harbour. So okay.
Splendid. Sigurd awaits in the next room.
Hi, Whitehead. Nice bum you have. You were right. He doesn't blush. And Junior cut off his hand, then ordered him to shove it up the
Okay,
crease's arse.
so ada bahagian ni dalam ni kita kena sensor.
He's hung like a horse.
Open.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Think I'll let your host introduce me.
He's a witcher. The very one who first foiled an attempt on Foltest's life, and then killed that monarch.
Allegedly. But I didn't kill Foltest. And hello to you too, Dijkstra, Reuven, whatever they call you these days.
Last we met, Geralt thrashed me silly and crushed my ankle. I really wonder what he's got in store this time.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Assassin pakai
I fucking knew it.
tuala.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few. First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah!
Okay.
With my barren bogey. Damn it!
One slain. Alright.
We
We need one alive! Got it?
Too late to surrender.
Me! Leave it at me! Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how. They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing happens not here. He tanned the hide on my ass for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
Oh, satu dua foto.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
It's personal.
Geralt takes his privacy very seriously. Spying on him, having him followed, was a bloody nightmare.
Still, he was lots more trusting when he was looking for Marigold.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Whoreson? Find me first.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people, and he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
I had my reasons. Feel like it'd be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite differently on Thanedd. For example, I'd have my men kill you instead of just tying you up.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways, agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect, but we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Horson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling, that's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got nought to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
From Master Spy to Master Criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I prefer it remained that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the lodge.
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, He might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Of course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
Who told you?
What do you mean, who? Emma did.
Haha.
I could never reveal my sources to you or anyone else. It would be fucking unprofessional. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to. Be so kind as to follow me. Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
Romi di ke bawah ni.
Bart, stop that, now.
Bart, mad. Bart make Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hard. Bart less thinky. Bart less thinky. Bart sadness.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. Hot there. Siggy but take. Good Siggy.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God. Then boom! Chorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone. See, I run a members-only savings club, a bank for the initiated. For reasons that should be obvious, I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private. So I need an outsider.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
But sorry. But job that good.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny, cheerful. Oh, God.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom! Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. But. Troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
But through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
Now. Stiff up a lip.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fonts, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some pops antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonts, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped fonts and ran like hell.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Okay, so kita nak buat lagi quest ni. Okay, kita duduk dulu. Okay, kita pergi settlekan quest Get Junior. Kemudian baru kita balik semula quest ni. Okay, mari jalan keluar ni, jalan keluarnya. Alright. So, mana yang boleh loot? Loot je dulu. Fish. Okay. So ada yang tinggal baju je. So kita berjalan keluar. So kita akan visit Watson Junior area. Oh, terlajak.
All roads lead to Manhattan.
Miserable and hungry.
Alright. Okay, good one. So kita berlakon.
You heard? I raided Cleaver's house.
They kill him.
Happy daft.
No passage. Don't link.
Greetings.
Don't know you. Not letting you in. And don't you fucking stand there.
Okay, berlakon.
Recognize this piece of paper?
Fight contract.
Good, you can read. So who's this contract made out to?
Says, Zdenek. Made out to Zdenek.
Mm-hmm. I'm Zdenek. Any more questions?
In you go. Don't you go wandering. Straight to Igor now.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
On his back. I say you both.
Okay. Cara mudah.
Come on, get ready. Your turn now.
I am ready. Losers get paid anything?
Losers get carted off to the cemetery.
Ooh.
Aren't you too old to be out whoring?
Yelah, yelah. Too old. So kita straight.
For our deal, I hope. I switched this
Tak
sword
banyak
for a
benda
rusty
untuk kita
one.
loot.
You need to hold on for a moment.
Alright, so kita sampai destination.
That's it. All right. We'll take it while I'm giving it.
Cakap dengan Aiko.
I need work.
What can you do?
Good with a sword. Wouldn't scoff at working as protection.
And who here would you protect?
Crowds can spin out of control. Somebody's got to keep the peace.
Claim any kind of experience?
Done my share of fighting. Wouldn't carry a sword if I didn't know how to use it.
Have you killed humans?
Sometimes.
Why not come out and say you're a witcher? It's plain to see.
Not looking for any monster contracts. Need a regular job for a while.
I'll have to test you. I want to see how you manage in a fight, if you can fight at all. You shall fight in the arena, survive 3 bouts, and I'll put you to work.
You want to see some skill? Let's go.
Set me up.
Already have. Shall we start right away, or do you need time to prepare?
Right away.
Always prepared.
Excellent. Let's see what you're worth. Remember, you fight to the death. The crowd doesn't take kindly to those who spare their foes.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Ready your purses! Betting is open! From the Far East, where a man's life is worth less than a cup of water, a witcher, a murderous mutant. His opponent, Gustav Rohn, a man who cut his way out of his mother's womb with a knife. As ever, a fight to the death. The Witcher wins! Next fight! Born brawlers in battle! A fracas, a rumpus, a fray! The Witcher versus the Hairy Brothers, straight from the Wild Isles of
Not
Skellige!
your lucky day.
Sired by a mountain bear! They live to kill!
Never.
The Witcher wins again!
Yeah, of course.
Next fight! The Witcher doing what he does best! Face to face with beasts!
Okay. Any more? That's all.
win for the Witcher!
Yes. Next, please.
Bravo! Ploughing Scragdon Furrow. They told me a true bruise had come to the arena. Would you believe it? They were right.
Thanks.
Cyprian Wiley, known the most as Whoreson Jr., appreciates good handiwork. Well, we've nattered enough. Now,
Cleaver's dwarves are in the sewers. They've slaughtered the guards.
don't stand there like a sodden prick at a wedding. Muster the men and get out those midgets. And would someone please kill the blasted Witcher?
You heard the man. Kill him!
Oh. Wanna kill me, brother?
Keep it together!
Alright, saja kita nak try flame. Alright, head to head, brother.
Should search this hole.
Rumble time!
Oh, cookie. Apa lagi?
Stop walking into his soul!
Oh, ada ego. Alright. So, sini gasnya. Sini. Macam. Okay, loot ni penting untuk kita dapatkan item dan boleh jual. Rasa simpan aku dah kita for now. Let's get back.
Watch where you stand.
Let's drink for it's nearly night.
Oh. Besok kita pusing sikit jauh. Untuk kita dapat junior tu.
Hard finding work here, you know, with the eternal fire burning and all that. I've heard ballads about you. And that's
One false move and you will regret it.
Oh, that really got my dander up. You're here with the circus, yes?
I asked for fresh fish. What's this?
Wah, jauh satu tadi.
Tablets after the latest fashion. Get them here and only here. I'm warning you.
Macam pelik.
Get on the red.
Hard time finding any work here, will you?
I'd expect Teeth to go up my arse before I'd expect to find Horson hiding in his house.
Cleaver said to be thorough, so we look everywhere. Not to burn the corpses. Else rats will come.
Dwarves were thorough as debt collectors. Didn't leave a scrap.
All roads lead to Mahakam.
Okay.
As the dwarves who pot Snow White's chin.
So kita search out dia. Cari
Nothing
clue.
interesting here. Place has been scrubbed clean.
Okay, kita cuba tengok dekat level atas. Alright, no clue untuk yang lain. Oh no, suspicious. Kalau kita boleh jumpa kunci.
A mind's like war. Never know when you're
Oh,
done.
okay, tak ada. Ada tempat boleh masuk. Okay, tak apa, tak penting. So kita kena balik tempat tadi balik.
And you're studying.
Tapi this time kita akan guna fast travel.
Have a hard time hiding here.
Come on.
Oh!
They let him rap. Did you see those poor wretches who fled fellows?
I'm warning you.
Okay, kita tengok fast travel ni bawa kita ke arah mana. Nampaknya suka atau tidak, jalan lebih mudah. Okay, hati-hati kat sini masa lompat, since kita pernah meninggal dunia.
Oi, cocker!
Alright, kita ikut bawah balik. Kita akan cari clue. Dah habis? Oh, ada clue kat sini kot. Okay. Duit semua ni. So kita akan cari clue. Kita dapat dekat area ni.
Floor is worn by a moving door. Something behind this wall.
Correct.
Strange.
Okay, so kita jumpa secret passage.
If Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
Okay. So terbaik kita akan cakap dengan Jigsaw. So Jigsaw dekat sini. Janda. Oh, jalan ni memang jalan mati. Dulu. Okay. Ini pusing. Yes, yes. Sorry, madam. Okay, bawah ni tadi. Dah, macam mana kita masuk?
Oh, that's bad luck.
Sini. Lock juga. Barba. Oh, serious statement. Tak ingat ke mana kita keluar tadi. Jadi kita kena pusing. Agak confused kat mana tempat dia.
Drenched again.
Tak boleh juga. Dia agak pelik. Situ tak boleh masuk situ.
Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the brain?
Ke kita salah jalan. Ada kemungkinan jugalah. Kita try bawah pula. Oh, penat tekan butang shift ni.
I serve the eternal fire.
Oh ya, yeah, betul. So kita kena ke bawah ni. Sebab Mamat tu ada dekat. Hilang. Cak, bukan sini. pusing. Sorry. Okay, sini.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Wiley, Horson Jr. He's working with Radovid.
Huh? If this is reliable information, Horson's neck deep in shit.
You fallen out with Redania?
My sympathies have naught to do with this. Horson wiped his arse with our agreement. That's betrayal, regardless of his current allegiance.
Need someone who can get me in to see Junior. You must still have some contacts among the Redanians?
I don't, but you do.
Enlighten me.
Temerian, former commander of the Blue Stripes.
Oh.
Ring a bell?
Vernon Roach.
He's holed up with his men in a camp near Oxenford. Pay him a visit. You're sure to cheer him up at least.
Okay, so kita nak cakap dengan Vernon. Excuse me, ada apa-apa tak? Tak nak buku. Enough. Too many book. Okay, so kat mana kita boleh bercakap dengan Roach? Wah, agak jauh. The best way rasanya kita ke sini, pasukan fast travel. So betul ke? Ya, betul. Okay. Tapi rasa yang terbaik jual dulu barang-barang.
Oh, pardon me.
Sebab banyak kita nak carry. Okay.
Top-notch swords.
Show me what you have in stock.
So mana yang rasa terlalu membebankan ni, jual je. Alright. Ni semua steel. So decide untuk habiskan duit. Later on dekat end game kita boleh dapat lagi yang lain yang lebih better. Alright. So kita jual. Sebenarnya kalau dapat diagram untuk bom cantik, sangat cantik. Nampaknya macam tak ada. Arma pun tak payah. So kita dah agak kaya, kita punya duit dan agak ringan. So kerada dulu lagi takkan loot. So kita akan fast travel. Whitfield. Dan kita perlukan torch.
Let's go.
Okay, jumpa Permainan hideout. So dalam ni lah kot.
Looking for Roach.
No one here by that name. Anything else?
I see. And behind you, that's a berry picker's camp?
We're, bird watchers.
Let me guess. That sword's in case you run into a hornbill.
No. Hornbills aren't endemic to this area. Don't migrate here either.
Alright.
Gonna walk in the camp now.
Aye. Naturally.
And you're gonna go look for hornbills.
Aye. I'm going, indeed.
Okay, salam kat Hornbill.
You trouble me, Graves. Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Vernon Roach, Temeria's last hope.
Laugh all you want. Temeria will rise again.
Roach, I cannot abandon them.
You can and must, because those are your orders.
They'll die, please.
We're done. Dismissed.
Okay. Who die?
How'd you wind up here?
Came with the army, of course. Its remnants. When Nilfgaard crossed the Yaruga, I dropped everything. Threw it all away to hell and rode for the front to fight the invader. Joined the Second Temerian army under John Natalis. We were to stop the Black One's advance along the Dol Blathana Mount Carbon line. And we did. For 3 days. Then they smashed us into splinters. Soon after, I heard Radovid was assembling his forces near Novigrad. That he'd promised to fight for a free North. Broke through with the remains of Natalis' army, but...
But
Radovid proved no better than Emir. So I decided I would mount my own fight.
what do you do here? Hunt Scoia'tael?
You jest, right? Who cares about the Scoia'tael anymore? Temeria, that's what matters.
Looking for Whoreson Jr.
I've heard of him. Though I'm not sure why you think he might be in my camp.
Heard some birds chirping. You've got some of the same friends. Both seem to count Radovid among your allies.
These birds. They're terribly talkative. I'll need to see them. You'll have to point them out.
Mm-hmm. Meantime, Vernon, willing to help or do I need to keep looking?
As always, you've more luck than you deserve. I'm on my way to meet my Redanian contact. We're meeting near Oxenford, at a chess club.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you.
Alright.
It's true you killed kings. You and our commander.
Tadi macam ada something kat sini.
Now, witches, they can't catch the pox. Isn't that right?
Oh, hujan agak susah
You've been
sikit nak
here,
nampak.
you've been there. So tell me,
It's true you
is it
killed
really
kings.
the fact
You and our
another
commander.
grand
A witcher. Is this what our band of merry men...
Where is that little girl?
Best beware of the other side of the river. One false move, you could be royally fucked.
Alright.
We'll pay for a free Temeria without blood. Damn the Blackens!
Oh!
Oi, clumsy arse! You've been here, you've been there. So tell me,
kita ada banyak
is
quest.
it really the fashion among noble grand wenches to shave their cunts?
Oh!
Good one. But for now, kita nak cari. Are you?
Now, witches, they can't catch the pox. Isn't that right? It's true you kill kings. You and our commander. What the blazes you thinking?
Trouble.
Oh!
Oh, boleh naik atas ke? Okay, kita tengok.
Best beware of the other side of the river. One false move and you could be royally.
Alright, so kita cuba naik atas ni. Baru nampak. Kita try.
Witcher. Just what our band of merry men.
You've been here, you've been there. So tell me, is it really the fashion among noble grand wenches?
Bet diorang ni buat satu buku yang agak mantap.
Ah!
Dah apa hal? Tak jalan dah.
Now, witches, they can't catch the pox. Isn't that right?
Should have something. Tak nampak dah untuk perempuan tadi.
It's true you kill kings. You and our commander.
Who the fuck you accosting me for? A witcher. Just what our band of merry men need.
Alright, so nampaknya macam tak begitu bantu.
You trouble me, Glenos. Witcher. Just what our band of merry.
Tapi dia minta kita pergi ke bridge ni. So cara paling mudah kita naik kuda je. Let's go.
Giddy up.
Although memang nak tahu juga apa yang terjadi. Macam mana tu buat? Oh, sip. Kita dalam kawasan bandar. Alright.
Ready? My contact awaits at the chess club. Let's get this over with.
Your contact, who is it?
Slippery little bugger. I'd have nothing to do with him. Were the circumstances any different?
Mean you don't trust him?
I trust no one, including you.
Fair enough. Let's go.
Come on.
So quest dunia ni memang panjang sebab kita ada macam-macam tadi.
Something's not right.
Let's see what.
Okay.
Checkmate.
Sure.
They say it's the game of kings. That chess teaches one to think strategically. What a load of rubbish. Both sides have identical pieces. The rules stay invariably the same. How does this mirror real life? Witcher, do you know why I play chess?
Oh, company ataupun time killer, mestilah. For practice.
For practice? To hone your thinking?
No. I play chess to reveal the game's secret. Blood thumps inside these chessmen. You need only listen, and you will hear. Dub-dub, dub-dub, dub-dub. A heart pumping with life. I take a pawn, and I hear flesh being rent. I win a piece, and I hear screams from the depths of its bowels. I want to break the chessmen open. Squeeze the truth from them. Do you see what I mean?
No, I don't.
You do not because you are not a king. Pawns see only their comrades at their sides and their foes across the field. A king has a different view of the chessboard. His greatest foes surround him. His own chessmen might trap him. And that is check and death. You see, Witcher, chess is the art of sacrificing your own pieces. Now do you see?
No, still don't get it.
Unimportant. Let us speak. Why have you brought the Witcher here?
I think he'd best explain.
Expected a Redanian spy. Had no idea we'd be meeting a king.
When you've an opportunity to omit intermediaries, I'd suggest you avail yourself of it.
I'm looking for Cyprian Wiley, Orson Jr. I know Redania supports him.
Why do you seek him?
It's personal.
Fair enough. I'll not pry. I have placed Junior in a mansion in Oxenfurt. Very few know this. They'll not let you in unannounced. Thus, you must tell them you've come about the new whores. Junior constantly requests fresh women. I hear he doesn't treat them well.
Oh. Baiklah.
You just give me a man after investing coin and time in him? Can't help but wonder why.
Consider it a gesture of goodwill. Almost. I'll expect you to return the favor. And also, Junior has lost his purpose. The Big Four is no more. I shall contact you to collect in due course. Now go. And you, Roach. We must speak another time.
Radovid's sinking ever deeper into madness as I see it.
I know where to find Junior. Don't really care beyond that.
Geralt, come to think of it, I too wanted to ask a favor. I have a terrible problem with Vess. Need someone to talk some sense into her. Come see me at the camp. I'll tell you more.
Let me think about it. See you, Roach.
Alright, see you. So sekarang ni kita kena pergi dekat sini. Hide out dia. Hang keluarkan pedang. Nak hilang kepala ke? Okay, dapat jaga quest ni dekat penghujung. Why not kita fast travel je. Quest apa yang kita baru fill? Tak kisah. Alright.
What do you want?
Where's Whoreson Jr.?
Oh, this one's got bollocks, don't he? Junior ought to know someone's sniffing around.
Here to talk about the new girls for Whoreson.
Never seen you here before. You know him?
Can't say that I do.
I'm new here.
Yeah? What happened to Norbert?
Cleaver happened to him.
Poor sod. Better than to die of consumption, remember? He looked a bit on the downslope.
All right. But next time, remember to bring the tarts for Junior through the back by way of the old canal. Go through there.
Thanks. I'll keep it in mind.
Alright. So, we are not going to be allowed to sini. Dia suruh kita ikut. Okay. Secret passage.
What are you looking at?
Say something kat sini. Aha. Hello. Right. Okay. Oh, komputer ada banyak. Harap ada tempat boleh jual buku dengan cantik. Oh. Okay, so kita sampai sini. Macam-macam diagram. Tak ada apa-apa. Oh. Alright, kita biar dulu. Oh, lock. Dia suruh kita guna secret passage. Ahli kisahnya kita pasti kat mana. Yang pasti mungkin kita kena pecahkan benda ni. Cuba. Passage. Mesti ada sesuatu yang boleh buat dia. Oh, right. Okay, so betul. Secret. Oh, tu set tak ada benda. Okay. Ini pelik. Kita mungkin salah jalan. Kita naik balik. Macam dah betul sebenarnya. Ada lagi tempat yang tak perasan dekat atas ni. Alright, not sure. Saya rasa macam betul, cuma ada benda yang kita tak pasti. Dia suruh masuk sini. Secret passage. Tapi pintu ni tak ada apa-apa. Cuba sini pula. Ikut sini. Alright. Macam pelik.
I'm it.
Alright. Okay. Kita biar dia datang dulu. Dapat grey sandwich. Okay, so dia kat atas ni ke?
Fucking degenerate. He so much as touched Siri, he'll pay. Nailed it to the wall.
Dia ni memang bad, so bad. Okay, time to kill this. Apa dia buat? Oh, damn. Tambah kerja pula. Nak kena sensor. Hahaha. Okay. Memang tak guna.
What the sandwich fuck is this?
Okay.
No! Fuck me!
Oh, lagi je.
Help me for fuck's sake!
No one's coming.
Stop!
Oh.
What? What do you want?
Alright.
Hello, Junior. I've come to talk.
I'll do whatever you want.
Got a few questions to start with.
I'll tell you everything.
I'm looking for a young woman and a minstrel. I know you've met them.
A bird? What fucking bird?
Ashen-haired with a sword on her back, just like me.
Yeah. That was... I remember.
Pay attention now. You'll tell the truth. Want to know why?
I won't lie. Honest.
Took me a long time to find you. Wasn't an easy road to travel. I'm angry and tired. Had to talk to people I didn't want to talk to. Wouldn't normally talk to. Some of them tried to cheat me. Some tried to lie. I didn't like it one bit. I feel like one more lie'd be the last bitter drop in a chalice full of sorrow. And then I'd do something I would later regret. Now you know why you can't lie to me?
Yes.
Good.
Okay.
I'd like to know how the ashen-haired woman ended up meeting you, and what happened to her.
What happened to her? She attacked me.
Lie one more time, and I'll cut your balls off.
We'd made a deal. I was to repair their magic filler, what's-it. That girl and the songster were to bring me Siggy Reuven's treasure. They didn't, so I might have flown off the handle a bit, I admit.
What did you do?
I nabbed their flunky, Dodo, and waited for them to come for him. Look, this. Here's what they wanted fixed.
A phylactery? You can fix something like this?
Not me. I know a guy.
Wasting my time, Junior. I need details.
I'll tell you all. Just the way it happened.
Flashback.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Calm down, Dandelion. You can't leave Dudu in Horson Jr.'s hands, you know that.
I know, but my gut can't be reasoned with, and no amount of sympathy I feel can silence it, blot it out.
Okay.
Cheer up. We can manage this, I'm certain.
Famous last words right there.
Have you learned where Horson is keeping Dudu?
Room on the top floor. One with the balcony.
I'll need to cross onto the roof. Wait for me in front of Junior's house. And I know it's difficult, but do try to look inconspicuous.
If they hurt you, Horson will pay.
I must climb onto the roof.
Okay, so kita main sebagai Siri sekarang ni.
Room on the top floor. One with the balcony.
Room on the top floor, one with the balcony. Okay, just follow je indicator for the balcony.
There's the balcony. Let's see what's inside.
Let's see. How are you going to see? Masalahnya lock, sayang. Oh, okay. Open.
And now, my dear Dodo, I believe I'll try a different tool. Afraid I'm bored with this one.
You're fucking balmy, Junior! Anyone tell you that?
No. Most say I'm nice. Wants to get to know me.
So you enjoy good company? Like to make new acquaintances?
You plan to introduce me to someone interesting? There you are. Good of you to come. I've been waiting for you.
Ay, pedang apa tu?
Fucking tell you! Where's Reuven's treasure?
Loh, dia kena datang.
I'll gut you, you little whore. Where's Reuven's treasure?
An eye for an eye.
They're coming!
Dudu, listen. This is what we'll do.
Get that fucking whore!
Hei, kalah.
On with it! Grab the cut!
Okay. Alright, semua dah mati. So macam dia kata, dia consume stamina. Okay.
We can't get in!
Okay. tak pasti sama ada kita punya loot ni dia akan masuk ke dalam dalam Garret atau tidak.
Told you true.
Doo-doo, what happened to him?
I don't fucking know. Prick vanished. There one moment, gone the next.
What happened to the woman?
Fuck if I know. One of the boys got her in the back, but she's alive, I swear it.
Got anything else to say?
I've told you all I know. Everything.
You hurt the woman I'm looking for. You tortured her friend.
She attacked me. I have a right to defend myself. I beg you. Got what I deserved. Have mercy. Please.
Let me tell you where things stand.
I hate people who hurt girls.
I'm looking for this woman, 'cause she's like a daughter to me. And that's why I just can't let this go.
No, no.
Settle. Alright, so kita dah habis quest untuk mencari Junior, dan sekarang Junior pun kita dah berjaya slay. Okay, so bilik ni sangat bahaya. Untuk save time kita edit, kita akan habiskan dulu.
Keep it together, lads. You smell it.
Wow, you guys. Settle. Okay. I need money. Please give me everything you have. Alright.
Seems you've resolved your matters. It's time you return the favor.
Radovid doesn't like to wait much, does he?
No, he does not. You'll come with us. The HMS Oxenford Tretogor. Once the crown jewel of the Redanian fleet. Decommissioned now, though.
Nice boat.
You'll need to leave your weapons if I'm to let you aboard. Follow me. Ship was funded with donations from noble women. Ladies from the most prominent families gave up their jewelry.
A spur-of-the-moment patriotic impulse?
You're a homeless wanderer. Can't understand what it is to truly love one's country.
Okay. Mana kita nak pergi?
There you are.
Need something from me, Your Majesty?
You've never been one to mince words. Very well. Find Philippa Eilhart. That's my wish. I ordered her eyes gouged out once. But apparently her blindness troubles her not. My hunters have detected Lady Eilhart hiding east of Oxenfurt. They have further established that she has magically sealed the entrance to her shelter. Entering it will be difficult. I believe you might succeed in doing so. Bring her to me, alive.
Philippa Eilhart. What's she looking for here?
I suspect she wants to find her old friends, reconvene the lodge. Perhaps she seeks revenge on me. Lady Eilhart is known for her persistence. At times I recall the lessons she gave me when I was a child. Her teachings as memorable as the punishment she meted out. She was subtle and patient in her cruelty. I took her sight, but she remains dangerous. I'd advise you to be cautious.
Need to think about it.
Don't take too long. We wouldn't want Philippa to escape. Again. You may go.
Okay. So kita dah habis kita punya quest.
Your arms.
Thanks.
Never seen better steel in my life. Blade must strike true, no?
It's a matter of the hand, not the steel it's holding.
Right. Okay, so kita dah habis untuk quest tu. Dan kita dapat beberapa quest baru. Kita akan buat untuk part yang akan datang. And harap membantu. Thank you for watching. Bye.